You know, to be honest, people really aren't talking about Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl that much, but I don't want to have this playlist unfinished. So this is what my life has come to. I'm gonna beat up an emo goth kid. Life is really full of mysteries, isn't it? Doesn't matter. I'm gonna go throw a bunch of crocodiles at her face now. I mean, she's just a kid. How much damage could she really do to me? I'm bigger, I'm stronger, I'm faster, I'm better. Regardless, even if you are Batman. You see, ages are an important aspect because the older you are, the more experience you have, and the better chance you have at beating an emo goth kid. I'm doing all of this just so I can fight SpongeBob and convince him to make me a playable character. On the contrary, I am doing pretty well since I am beating this kid. No surprise. Also, this girl is pretty able-bodied to be able to throw a coffin at me. But it doesn't matter, because the only person who's going to a coffin is you. Dang it, I got overconfident. You know, this is a reason I despise Gen Z. It's full of emo kids who like to dye their hair for some reason. Heck, the internet has become a cesspool of disaster. You know, back in my day... Oh, never mind, I won. To no surprise. Really? The sewers? Oh, this brings back memories. Mostly of snakes. Also, who is this guy? This looks like Mr. Incredible at his peak of uncanniness. We went from an emo kid to some bread man. You know, these Nickelodeon characters just keep getting more and more ridiculous. I'll bet our rival Cartoon Network has a lot more human characters than we do. And probably a lot of lesbian characters too. Well, enough talk about that. Let's focus on the fight. This bread man is insane. And he has the weirdest attacks I've ever seen. Though it makes sense considering he looks like a piece of bread on steroids. Come on, let's wrap this up already. But what was that? He made the craziest, most ridiculous jump I've ever seen in my life. I wouldn't be able to do that. And I have 4 legs. Okay, I have been here far too long. I'm just gonna push him up until he dies. This fight is even weirder than my idea of putting lore in these videos. Oh great, now we're down at 1 heart. Yeah, no more, no more. I'm just gonna cheese it. I'm just gonna keep doing this slamming thing until you get hurt. I mean, it's probably one of my best attacks yet. Yeah, let's just end this now because I do not have the brain power to comprehend this. Oh, Ghost Boy, I am so scared. Oh, when your black skin, tight suit, and white hair, I am so intimidated. Yeah, you know what, you're still a kid, so I am still stronger than you. Besides, I have a better look than you do. I have a nice hat, I have a fancy mustache, I have some decent clothing, and let's not forget that nose. The most attractive part of someone there could ever be. That and any body part shaped like a wiener is what gets all the ladies running. My wiener-shaped nose, just exquisite. I think I'm getting a little too overconfident with all these kids. I bet these are American kids. I bet they're hiding guns in their pockets. Of course these kids would play dirty. Though he probably doesn't have a gun. His attacks seem like something from the Powerpuff Girls. You think sugar and spice and everything nice is gonna save you, boy? Oh, what you need is brains, brawn, and a big nose. That's why everybody loves me. I have such a huge fan base to the point where there are people making creepy fan fiction of me. I don't know whether to be flattered or absolutely traumatized. This kid is comboing me. Oh, why you little? It doesn't matter cause you're still a kid. Of all the places, Why the Flying Dutchman's ship? And I'm fighting that one girl from Avatar. Oh, this is not gonna end well. I'm sure nothing bad is gonna happen here. This is fine. Fighting Korra in the Flying Dutchman's ship with Flying Dutchman in the background is fine. We've only started and I'm getting my bass handed to me. Well, as long as the Flying Dutchman doesn't take me to the Fly of Despair again. I hated that place. He just threw me in a zipper hole and I'm infinitely falling to whatever. And all SpongeBob and Patrick did was just watch. Yeah, good job. This is some real friendship over here. Oh, what's next? The Flying Dutchman's gonna try to eat me? He's gonna try to grant me 3 wishes? Everything that's happening here is giving me PTSD. And wow, I actually beat Korra. You know, I might actually win this one. Yeah, Korra isn't that hard to fight. Sure, she's just lighting a few fires, doing a bunch of water things and throwing pebbles at me, but that's really it. Oh boy, cause everyone is weak, and I'm the only strong, cause I'm a Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl Master. Perfect. I am seriously getting way too overconfident. I just hope it doesn't get any worse. Like the time the gang formed an intervention on me, and it was because I kept shoving my clarinet in inappropriate places. Well, excuse me if I wanna do something with my life. It's a lot better than snorting snail litter. Final round, here we go. Both of us, 1 heart left, and guess who is about to win? Yeah, that's right, it's me. I'm gonna win. Korra, more like, loser. Sorry if you can't handle facing the wrath of my awesome mustache. Oh yeah, come on, I'm already gonna win. Let's finish this. Yeah, let's end it. What the? I died. And I will always love you. Enough dilly-dallying, Korra. Now, vamos! Sayonara! Hope to never ever see you again! I said, sayonara! Game! I am tired. And now I'm fighting this metal ninja man who reminds me of Wolverine. Oh, you wanna duke it out, bro? You wanna duke it out? We're here in some weird space place thingy. Your metal blades don't scare me. Besides, what's the point if there's no blood in the game? And a more important note, why are we in space? We can't even breathe here. In fact, most of the games I play happen in the surface, so I can't breathe at all. These games are really inaccurate to a bikini bottom lifestyle. Come on, Mr. Weird Edgy Blades guy. This floating platform in the middle of space ain't big enough for the 2 of us. And it's, is that a space shuttle? It has a really peculiar shape. And I died. Oh, this blade guy's gonna get it now. I am gonna take him down. I am gonna hit it where it hurts. You know, I like this game. It channels my anger and frustration and my desire to beat up SpongeBob, and it makes me beat up a bunch of AI, which makes me feel better since I imagine them as SpongeBob, and SpongeBob is actually part of this game, and I will beat him up in the final episode. It's like a nice little coping mechanism. Besides, therapy bills are extremely high, and a really busy schedule. 90% of the patients I see are a bunch of teenagers talking about how much their life sucks. If you want to know what true depression is, go watch the SpongeBob episode, Are You Happy Now? I just can't seem to be happy. Maybe this will help. I don't have a happiest memory. Well, at least I'm winning. You know, for a guy with blades, you're pretty pathetic. Fighting a claw guy in a fight. Doodah, doodah. I am attacking him and stuff. Doodah. Oh, that's it. I've had enough of this. I'm just gonna keep comboing you. I'm just gonna keep doing a bunch of unfair tactics until I win. Yeah, just there. Yeah, take that. Take that. Yeah, just keep going. Take that. Ha ha ha. That wraps up the video. Thank you all for watching. Blah blah blah. Like and subscribe. Blah blah blah. Thank you for all the support. Blah blah blah. Be sure to watch episode 5, which will be the finale. I'm ready to beat him up, tie him up, and shove a baguette all the way up his anus.